Hey guys, this is lesson 15's homework. It's pretty short, so hang on. Alright, number 1 says use the word bank to name each shape, being as specific as possible. So let's look at A. It has one set of parallel sides, which tells us that it has to be a trapezoid, because that is the only thing that has one set of parallel sides if it's a quadrilateral, which means it has 4 sides. Alright, B, there are 2 sets of parallel sides that are opposite each other, but I don't see any right angles, so that makes it a parallelogram. Okay, on C, all 4 sides are equal and there are 4 right angles, so that automatically makes it a square. And the last one has to be a rectangle because it has opposite sides are equal and 4 right angles. Alright, number 2 says explain the attribute that makes a square a special rectangle. So a square is a rectangle where all 4 sides are equal. That's what makes it a special rectangle. So a square is a rectangle with or whose 4 sides are equal. Alright, number 3 says explain the attribute that makes a rectangle a special parallelogram. Well, a rectangle is a parallelogram with right angles because its opposite sides are still parallel, but it has 4 right angles. So a rectangle is a parallelogram with 4 right angles. Our number 4 says explain the attributes that make a parallelogram a special trapezoid. And the difference between a parallelogram and a trapezoid is that parallelogram doesn't just have one pair of parallel sides. So a parallelogram is a trapezoid with another pair of parallel sides, or with more than one pair of parallel sides. Alright, moving on. Number 5. Construct the following figures based on the given attributes. Give a name to each figure you construct. Be as specific as possible. So I'm going to follow the directions and see what we make. So A says a quadrilateral with 4 sides the same length and 4 right angles. Well, if all 4 are the same length and they have 4 right angles, my only option is going to be a square, because now this is a terrible square, but best I can do right now. All 4 sides are equal and it has 4 right angles to square. Alright, B says a quadrilateral with 2 sets of parallel sides. Really, that could be a square, it could be a rectangle, but it also could be which are all types of parallelograms, because it has 2 sets of parallel sides. Okay, C. A quadrilateral with only one set of parallel sides. The only thing that could be is a trapezoid. Now, trapezoids can look different ways, but it should only have one set of parallel sides. Okay, and D, a parallelogram with 4 right angles. So that either could be a square or a rectangle, but since it didn't say all sides were equal, I'm going to say a rectangle. And the opposite sides are parallel. Alright guys, that's it for this homework. Pretty easy. See you in the morning.